Hi everyone. Wanted to do a small comparison on the Steyr sight picture. Most people, when you come across their videos, they always want to talk about how weird the trapezoid sights are. This particular Steyr is an L model. It is be their longest. This is an L9A1. This is their newest generation, 4th. But all your Steyrs factory come with what they call a trapezoid sight. It is a little different, but I'm kind of fed up and a little tired of everybody thinking that they're so unreasonably hard to use or just these most awful things in the world. I'll show you here in a picture most people show. You'll see it makes a triangle. If I can get this here to line up. On your sight pattern. Let's see here. The hand's a little rough. But at the back of the sight, it does have two blades. It is set up on a standard like windage mount. They're not going to break off. They're all made from metal. But the front of the sight is a triangle. It is large, like an oversized night sight or big blade sight. It's not overly sticks off a pistol or anything, but the reason these sights are designed is they're meant for a service pistol. It's meant to be quick acquisition. Pull, cover the target. You can instantly see a sight pattern. The comparison I'm going to make is on an XD, an original. This particular one, built for my wife. The only thing that's special with this one is it is a factory V10, and it has been cherry coated in her colors. On this particular one, it still has a factory 3-dot. And as you can tell, after years, this gun, she's had approximately 2 years and has fired 2,000, 3,000 rounds through. But when you're trying to pull and you're trying to teach people on a sight pattern, on a 3-dot, it's just as hard to get the line up. So I can get this. To try to explain to somebody 3 little dots and to get your plane right for your vertical and your down plane to align everything. 90% of pistols that are made come with some point of 3-dot system, whether it's fiber optics, traditional 3-dot, or a blade sight similar to a 1911. When using these, most people are just brought up on them. So when you do transfer and you go to a Steyr, or you go to a trapezoid sight, it does take a little bit of getting used to, but they are extremely wonderful. Case in point, this is my XD. It's an original. Again, it is a V10 Magnaport. This particular gun I've had for 15 years or so. As you can tell, I like trapezoid sights enough that I actually changed them over and bought specifically a set to run on this pistol. This particular set is actually an infrared. The front here is what they call a firefly. It actually glows. It is extremely bright. Maybe I can show this here in the light. I don't believe it's going to show up. Not enough light for that to glow, or dark, too light for the camera. But in transferring to this pattern, these actually stick off. They're a little bit more pronounced than your factory sights. But again, I built this pistol for a service pistol and wanted a fast acquisition. When you're even using on this one, let's see here, it all lines up. You can see how fast you can make a sight pattern. There we go. Once you make a triangle, you're on target. There is no difference when you're trying to shoot standard distances, and I'm saying anything under 30 yards, shooting a pistol, and using these different sight patterns. You just might be more comfortable with the traditional 3, but if you'll actually give the trapezoid sight, or the triangle sight, however you like to say, give them a try. They are extremely functional for shooting fast acquisition targets. A lot of USP shooters and ISP shooters are starting to find the benefits of just a nice cover sight. I mean, you pull up, you instantly can see the front sight, and you're on target. But that was just my little rant today on the trapezoid sights and the utter of people, constantly wanting to dog on them. I just don't think you get a lot of range time. A lot of people that get to use them seem to only shoot a box of ammo and, oh, I don't like them, gotta change them out. Give them a try. Shoot a couple boxes, try different ranges. They are a little different, but I think in the long run you'll actually see that it's worth keeping your trapezoid sights on your pistol. But if you're totally against them and you want to change out, Steyr does offer a change out to fiber optic front sights and rears. Go to a 3-dot system. They even have, if you can get them from Austria, a windage 3-dot system, so you can actually adjust it for long distance pistol shooting. But that was my video today.